In this video, we're going to talk about Vertex Protocol. Vertex is the #1 decentralized exchange which offers perpetuals on-chain on Arbitrum, and it became #1 going even before GMX, which was the leader in this category for many months, even years. So let's get started with Vertex. It's launched in 2023. There was an airdrop of VRTX tokens, and still you get incentivized to trade, and that's why there's so much volume. Of course, the platform is also super easy to use, as you will see in a moment, but you're getting paid actually to trade to a certain extent, and you can stake these tokens as well. Plus, if you stake, you get different discounts. So there's the whole cycle of actually how you can trade in the most efficient way, and that's also on Arbitrum, which means you almost get no transactional fees, especially that you just deposit the capital and then you can start do a bunch of things. No KYC, just a standard decentralized exchange. So let's get to look at the website itself. So trade, earn, and borrow all in one DEX, turbocharged trading engine to outperform the competition, no MEV, built on Arbitrum, optimized for everyone. So super simple. Of course, any decentralized exchange looks pretty much the same with order book, chart, and then buying and selling. You can of course long up to 20x leverage currently for most of the assets. There's an order book, AMM, automated market maker, and there's universal margin account as well. So one trading account share margin across all of your positions and assets. On Vertex, your portfolio is your margin. So this is pretty cool, especially if you want to hedge and do some more complicated positions. Super fast on Vertex. So order matching execution of 30 milliseconds. Vertex is as powerful as your favorite centralized exchange. So this is really cool. And you can customize a lot of stuff as well. You can have it on mobile. You have portfolio management as well. You have docs for if you want to look through different stuff. There's different stuff for developers as well if you want to get to the API. So there's a lot of cool stuff. So let's launch the application right now. If you launch the application, you'll be having here your account and you'll be able to basically deposit some kind of money. You will be depositing USDC. So that's a special version, but once you have USDC, the standard USDC on Arbitrum, you'll be able to exchange them for USDC on Uniswap. Actually, the Vertex will guide you directly after you go there, so it's pretty simple to do. And then once you have the funds in, you'll be able to trade. And you can trade on spot or you can choose perps. So you have a lot of perps that you can choose from, going with ETH to show you what it looks like. Basically, you have leverage that you can choose from, up to 20x here. This is the leverage you can choose on ETH. You have, of course, market limit orders. You can also do stop market orders with various conditions. Everything is well explained or for what you want to do. So if you're only starting with stop market orders, this is something you should read in the first place. So, but going standard with market orders, you can basically just do anything. And once you click on buy or long, you'll be prompted by MetaMask, or you'll do that just once because basically you can take the option to actually have only one signature for everything. However, I think I have to accept everything right now by one click, and you can see already my position here, which was done. So that was super fast. I confirmed everything in MetaMask, and that was super fast. I can also short, so that's pretty cool. And there's a lot of markets, and I can go through them. So if you click on markets, you will see also what's happening on the exchange. You can go between perps and spot, and then you can also see lend and borrow, how much people are borrowing. The cool stuff is, of course, how much open interest there is, because it means that you can see exactly where people are putting the money and, for example, what they are shorting the most. And you can basically look through open interest here and see what people are using the most. So if you go for open interest, you will see that #1 is ETH perp, then you have BTC, #3 is Solana, then you have Link, AVAX, and so on. There's a bunch of markets, as you can see. They keep on adding new markets as well, so this is also great. They have things like Celestia, Optimism. You can go with Aptos, Sui, Pive. They have even Pepe, which is pretty great. So they have all the newer coins as well, and they keep on adding new stuff. For example, here you can see there's not much volume yet, but for example, they just added ADA, Cardano, Injective, IMX, MEME, and SNX. So as you can see, they keep on adding new stuff. This is really great. This is the new markets that they have, and there are many traders on the platform. The total all-time volume is $34 billion. Just in the past 24 hours, it was $500 million, $550 million. So this is pretty substantial, a lot of markets. And on top of that, you can go to the pools and also deposit some of the money for additional yield. The way it works is basically providing liquidity and making sure that your money is well used in the trading, and then you can just get the APY here. So this is pretty cool. You have a bunch of pools on Arbitrum that you can use here. On top of everything, you have also Vertex, so you can go to Vertex token, and basically once you have VRTX tokens, you can start to stake them and get additional rewards, plus get revenue from basically protocols revenue. This is where the staking money is coming from. So it all makes sense because Vertex Protocol is a decentralized exchange, which means it's a proper business that earns money and can share this money with the participants in the pool, which really makes sense. Now, another thing is, of course, rewards dashboard. So this is the money you get from trading, and there are different seasons. Currently, we have Epoch 9. Epoch 10 starts in 12 days. So we're in the middle of those different epochs, and you have different incentives to for trading. And basically, the more you trade, the better claims you can get in the end. Now, finally, you have referrals as well. So I'm going to share that in the below. Basically, if you log in with my link, you get 10% off. I get 10% off. So it's like a win-win scenario. So thank you for following my link. And this is basically it for Vertex. So as you can see, it's really simple, but yet super powerful, super fast. You can really do things very quickly, and there are a lot of new markets coming along the way. So no wonder it's becoming the #1 spot for perpetuals on chain anywhere. Thank you for watching. Subscribe to the channel. See you in the next video.